Let's see what we got. All right. A Tekken 8. Latest addition to the Tekken series, the pinnacle of 3D fighting games. Man, I can remember that. Tekken. Back when. Let's look at this.
I was born ready. Can't break me down cause I'm strong like Chevy. Look and watch me rise, blessings I got plenty. I'm the hero, God chosen the cheat code. And I achieve
Bliss.
power like Centaur. What was I sent for? I got a plan in store. A planet to restore. It's always really born. Yeah, I'm born ready. 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 Born ready.
4 stars. All right, let's see what people are saying. Velarx. A finished game at launch? What is this, 2009? Thanks for letting me paint my character without asking for $5. Solid. All right, let's see. It slapped, no cap. Smokeface 91. Yoda Bong Rip says Iron Fist goodness. Gorgeous, best Tekken of series. Been having a blast. Welcoming to new players as well. Have fun. If you enjoy fighting games, this is the teats. Uh-oh. X DJ in FMI. Tekken X Omega. Season 2 killed the game. Cannot make it defensive. Reads, if you like a game that is all 50/50s, then this is for you. Divine Valor. 1 star. Ruined potential. All they had to do was listen to the community. Characters have no weaknesses now. Unlimited 50/50s. And heat. Nice one, Namco. New season is so bad. New season ruined everything. Thanks, Bandai Namco, for ruining your game. So that's in April. Also April. Whereas the first one, January of 24. So it looks like there was a bad update. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get out of April. Get out of April. Good game in March. Says X-Men King players should get skinned alive. But in April. Oh, and in May. Still in July. If we ever get out of it. May. It's 2024. It's like 2025. Bad. Okay. So July 2025, the development. This is Kami-sama 5670. Season 2. It's just atrocious. The development and balance team were moving in the right direction with Season 1. Why backpedal and ruin the game with more aggressive homing moves and lows that used to be smashes? Update, we're starting to move in a good direction now, but we still need a lot of adjustment and nerfing in order to get where the game should be before the start of Season 3. All right, so in July there was hope. Come on, people. Anything in like October, November? Another July 2025 from Juju Reaper. I think we read Juju Reaper before. Oh boy, Juju. Just funny how DLCs of OGs are $8. It's insane. Greedy, just greed. Okay. Okay, August. Day 1 Tekken aficionado. My friends and I dropped. This is Metro. Boom. My friends and I dropped acid and played 24 hours straight on launch day in 1994. True story. Cool. Tekken 8, absolutely remarkable piece of kit with two massively glaring issues. One, I purchased Ultimate Edition on day 1 of launch in 2024. Why do I not have access to Season 2 characters and stages? This is the implication of a $100 plus Ultimate Edition. Namco Snakely retired that SKU and added a version that is $5 more, which contains all characters and stages. This is what I thought I paid for in 2024. 2. Special mode. This is Chapter 2. Should not be persistent. This is such an abhorrent, overtly politically correct move that is a nut kick to real Tekken players. No one wins a tournament with special mode. It should be filterable out of all match searching. Okay. Flop up. Thanks for your opinion. September is still not good. Season 2 Ultimate. Okay, here we go. October. Season 2, horrible, but getting better. It's from Modesi TTTV. Okay, so I think that's enough. It's apparently a rough Season 2, but they're improving. Good job, guys. Doom. Run this trailer. I'll be right back.
Accessible through the main menu, the Ripatorium will give players a new way to rip and tear through the demonic horde. We are giving you the controls to create your own encounter, allowing players to take on the role of lead combat designer inside of Doom: The Dark Ages. Just pick the arena.
What is this, like a 2-minute trailer? Come on, get out of here. I don't know. That's a trailer.
Accessible through.
It's a freaking fire game because. All right. That said, I've played this game. It's good. Rotten Apple says rip and tear. One like equals one demon that was ripped then tore. A Zelda legend here as I raised a little Doom Slayer. I raised a little. This Doom is amazing so far with the new difficulty settings. I got my daughter playing it. Proud dad moment. That tried to get my kiddo. I mentioned it to her. I didn't really push it. Darth Satius, 5 stars. They call it Dark Ages. I call it the Renaissance. That's cute. I like that. Except, like, that's okay. Release the Slayer. Hell yeah. Godly Dre. Alright, so this one holds up, I believe. Let's get anybody with a critical review. A 4-star, but can't do it. Too much, bub. I think you're just a guy that doesn't like do 5s. When I glanced, you seem pretty fond. Okay, alright. What? Man. Oop, there was one. 3. Semiotics 2661. Nice graphics, but too repetitive. Glad I didn't pay full price. It's okay, I guess, pretty GFX, but wouldn't play again. Way too monotonous and story feels derivative. I mean, the classic Doom, man. It's just running around shooting. You're not gonna get any like real variables. It was definitely, anyway, whatever. Just reading them, not my reviews. Peace Piper F2 3 question mark. Where's the metal and gore like the others? Bad call. Okay. Thick bench. Questions. Massive gameplay downgrade. Music mid. Extremely easy. Edit. Weapon is very unbalanced. A 4 out of 5 is generous. Give it 3. Edit 2. Fallen through map multiple times. Glitched. Collectibles 3.5. Okay. We'll just end with Austin's game time. So good. I love killing. That's kind of your standard you should be looking for. Okay, Silent Hill was recommended to me the other day. Let's check this out.
Enough already! Hinako, your father. Stop sugarcoating it! So cut the crap and apologize! To me! To Tuko! To Mother! Apologize for all the trouble you've caused us!
I do quite envy her, though. I can't believe it was her. I have to say, I'm rather jealous. Why her of all people?
I see. For today only. This will be our little secret. But if it happens to remain alive even after today, as your sister, I'll kill you if I must. For his sake as well.
Alright, well, what people think of it? 4.4. Gojira in Chains. A fun, unique experience, spoiler free. This is my third Silent Hill game played, and it's very entertaining and nail-biting experience that really puts in fight or flight scenario. Your weapons have durability, so be mindful. Camera focus mechanic is decent, but I tend to never use it unless I'm in one. I love the heavy attack. You really feel the impact and satisfying hits. As always, there's multiple endings and you need to do specific actions to obtain the ending. Yes, how tedious do you have to be to rate a game 1 star just because you can't stream it? Like, come on, bro. You don't gotta stream everything. Mastro Piero, motion blur. Please give us a toggle to remove motion blur. We are being charged $70 for this game, and it is 2025. That should be a standard feature. Assassin 7095, about time, 5 stars. Here we go. This game is amazing. It's been so long since we had a Silent Hill game, so big thank you for letting us all get a new Silent Hill game. Okay. 4 star. Nope. Scroll right now. Gorshi, 5. Oh, Ali Turk. Combat is torture, 3 stars. I'm enjoying the story and characters, but the combat ruins it for me. Wish I had saved my money and watched a playthrough. Considered that. There's a deal. Let's see. Alright, so Call It Quits 6, 3 stars, story 3 out of 5, combat 2 out of 5, horror 3.5 out of 5. So there you go. Oblivious, combat stinks. Good, not great, 3 stars. Huh. See, it's an M. All right. haven't played any of the Silent Hill games, so can't compare. Final Fantasy Complete Edition 16. Let us see. Some Square Enix.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
You will answer for what you've done!
Let this palace be your grave!
When we fight together. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one! Come to me, Ifrit!
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. But she may yet be saved by you.
Okay. Okay. Alright, not bad. About. Oh, I should check out the review. 4.6. Finally on Xbox. Lightning Alloy. This Getting Shadow dropped as day. FF7 remake is coming in the winter. Thank you, Square Enix. Robert James Clem, it finally freaking happened. 5 stars. Arts and Final Fantasy will now both be on Xbox. I read that the new FF7 will be making its way to the Xbox as well. Take my money. Let's see. Some criticals. Critical. People are quite pleased. And there's a pretty heavy following. 4. Strife 100, great FF entry. Loved it. Music, story, combat, all of it good. Now on to game DLC. Get it. It's on sale. So 5 stars. So I won't give 5 unless it's really. Go. Never Die. 81. 3 stars lacking. I saw it dropped on the Xbox. I was super excited. The game visuals are a 20 out of 10. The battles are extremely good, although I miss TB. Game itself is very linear. It is not open world as much as the other FFs. Basically, it's a movie you have very little interaction with. Very few side quests. I kind of should have waited for a price drop because there is replay value. I miss old school FFs. I lost interest in after FF10. Was hoping this world would change that. Lich 88, 3 stars, meh. Starts off very strong, reminds me of the classics. It falls apart as time goes on, and instead of an amazing conclusion, you're left with the boring slog of a final act. Got the full DLCs and didn't even bother because the mediocre combat and ridiculous side quests ruined it for me. Alright. Gotcha. Another boring. This is a game. So tend to really like, oh, here we go. Fish Frenzy, 1 star, all fluff, 80% cinematics, 15% pressing X, 5% weed breaks. All right. Okay. Blaze Lord Suzaku, 5 stars. Thank you. Please start releasing new Final Fantasy games on Xbox as well, and not just on PlayStation. Good guy to you. 524. 5 stars. Good GG. Can we get a remake of Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus, please? But great game, Final Fantasy 16. Just a shame it took so long to come to Xbox. Incredible story, Yoriosion. I love the cinematics, combat, and emotional story. So, all right. Some people are quite pleased with it. All right. I don't think it's gonna be my jam, but there you go. Avowed. I think this met some critique. Let's see. Yeah, 3.5 stars. 3.5. Okay.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Okay, so what are the reviews? Yeah, 3.6. Middle of the road. Lagging like a boss. 3 stars. Game is just alright. Doesn't particularly do anything great, but at the same time doesn't do anything bad. Environments are beautiful but empty. Character models look great for all the different races for the new NPCs. But the NPCs are stagnant and lifeless. The lore is rich and deep, but the story and characters are bland and boring. Combat is fun and snappy, but enemy scaling can make fights drag on. It's fun, but be warned, it will filter people. Slayer Ryan 77, fairly average with 3 stars. Avowed has a decent story that keeps you playing to get all the details, but overall it's just an alright game. After a while, the game just feels too samey. It lacks diversity in combat engagements, and itemization is pretty dry as well. I feel like it could really had some fun things to find and craft, but never could commit to anything. 2 stars from Timu Skyrim. Timu Skyrim is what Binaural Terror 5 says. Timu. I was excited to try this game. However, I found it pretty boring. Combat is lame, story was not captivating at all, it's slow paced and just feels like a free to play RPG. Savage Blast, on the other hand, I'm so high. My cat works for the CIA. 5 stars. Aslan in Wonderland says 1 star, deleting reviews. Now I'm definitely not going to play the game just to support the people that have their reviews deleted. That's okay. Oof. 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 Best gore always, though. 5 stars, one of the greatest. Pieces of cash grabbing garbage to get farted out of Obsidian. Add 5 stars so people actually see this. Thanks, Microsoft, for removing. See you. Gotcha. Call. Good call. You got me to stop and read it. Deep Moist 24/7 Star. Just bland. The video game equivalent of unseasoned boiled chicken. Tam water. Real Mike Kells, 1 star. Gross. If I could go lower than 1 star, I would. Well, people just not liking it. Gun Mage. You can be a wizard with a gun. Nice. Okay, Red Doctor. Red Doctober 18. Alright, so if you're a Fable, this is the boss, 9217, 5 stars, W Game Pass. If you're a Fable fan like myself, you'll love the gem. Hold R3 to switch from first person to third person view. Find Lighthouse for some speed. Okay. I'm not gonna play it anyway. Light Sim? Tell me about it. What's the review? 3.5. Standard 40th anniversary edition. Me can read. Hop off me kid. 5 stars. I crashed into my house. Smiles. Saw a plane fly past my window when playing. Okay. That was a Kirkus. Visible Shark, 5 stars. DPRK. I'm going to North Korea. Love it. 4 stars. Is there in 1022, 1023 still? Okay. 6/18/2023. Mach 1. I flew Mach to LA. You good? I put the jelly out. You saw? Of course you did. Good kid. Uh-oh. Wasteland 2058 can't play with his 1 star. Says I'm offline. Alright, so. Ooh. 2 also offline. Dagman. Still a lot of offline errors. So, God loves you. 5650. 1 star. Dude offline. Paid $400 US for this Xbox just for this game. Guys, please fix it. Good but broken right RN, and it says I'm offline when I'm not. Chirping chirp. Sintuck. 1 star. Game broken. Game is broken. Keeps telling me I am offline when I am obviously not. Alright, so there's connection issues. Alright, I don't do WWE, so let's see what's going on here. It's a 3.5.
My name is Paul Heyman, and what I'm about to tell you is big. Introducing WWE 2K25. So, want to brawl backstage? Knock yourself out. But if you want to fight the greatest dynasty in sports entertainment, be my guest. You want some of this? Here, anything can happen. And I do mean anything. Look, it's time to go beyond the ring. We're talking a new epic world, new arenas, new storylines. We call it the Island. Go beyond the ring and into the stuff of legends. You can even go beyond the ring to the Dead Man's Cathedral. We'll go all the way beyond the ring to a place where you will acknowledge my tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
This is gonna be big.
This is the main event. This is WWE 2K25.
All right, reviews on this. 3.5. Who is John? Good question. 3 stars. Timed objective ruins showcase. The game is good, but whoever made timed objectives a thing is showcase mode needs to be sent to Somalia. Wild Child. 20 minutes too long. Ash 7107. 3 stars. Showcase mode is frustrating beyond belief. Don't know what else to say. The rest of the game is fine. Remember when the unlock everything DLC actually unlocked things? Texas Lone Star, 1 star. Progress lost again. For the 3rd time, all progress has been lost, forcing to go back and do My Rise all over again. This is BS. That 2K doesn't roll out a patch or send out a complete all unlock for free. This completely takes the fun out or want to play again. 2 star meh. Chaos OM1, getting better but nowhere near older SVR's titles or WW12. After my faction, I legit didn't think the greed could get worse. Then they add the island. The island is a real money for CAW stats multiplayer money grab. Bloodline Dynasty is boring compared to 40 years of WM. Old school, 1 star, about to crash out. I spent 2 hours on my move set and my entrance in My Rise, and after 1 match, it all disappeared. Okay. Skater game. Yeah, skater games can be fun. So let's see, 2 stars. Give this just a second then. Let's jump into it. Show me. Okay. Demo Man Reloaded. 1 star. Broken. Game crashes when I try to go to career. This is ridiculous. If I was Tony Hawk, I'd be furious. Game is broke at time of launch. Bronatello. 1 star. Ruined THPS 4. All I was hyped for was free roam challenges of THPS 4. Now I don't even trust them to remake THPS Underground. Right? Absolutely pathetic. Glad I waited for GP. I'd be upset if I spent money on it. 2 star over here. Glenny 32494. Glad it's on Game Pass. I would have been angry if I paid for this. Okay, so that crash is disappointing. Broken. How is it? Like milking Gimli. That you updated the game and it's now crashed on me 11 times. 5 minutes. Okay, so not looking good, Tony Hawk. Skater 3-4. Sonic Racing scores pretty high, it looks like. Let's see. Mario Kart. Can push for this. Let's see. Joker 20. Joker and SpongeBob. I like the part where Joker said, "Together we are Persona 5," and then he committed vehicular manslaughter on Beanie Bottom. STIJV, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Nintendo don't. 5 stars. Also, unlike another kart racing game, they didn't titled Cross World without a reason. This is a humble lesson for that other kart game. Update. This is why I love Sega. You listen to the fans' outcomes, criticism, and you guys improve it as a dedication to your game and appreciation your fans. Hold up, more DLC coming year 2. People like it. Gogo Plata. Welcome back, Riders and Transformed. 5 stars. As a fan of Sonic since 2003, all I have to say is thank you, Sega. Goaty. Okay, Mr. Man Guy, him, 5 stars. Nintendo who? This is Miku. Mr. Rogers, nothing else matters. Racing with Sune Miku is all you need. 5 stars. Sune Miku, Saturn, automatically top 5 Sonic game. DC. Okay, well, tell Saber about this and she'll be pleased. 30% off. I already looked at those. Let's see, I looked at that. No, I'm not gonna look at that because that ain't am at all. I'm a big Monster Hunter guy. And some Red Dead. Undisputed, already looked at a fighting game. Step 5. Like Grand Theft Auto. Installable just for you. Oh, there's an upgrade. What you mean? What you mean? Oh, because it's on. What's the update? Sleazer 112, 1 star. Everything's so damn expensive. GTA inflation is crazy. Heist barely gives me enough to afford a can of sprunk screw. Rockstar. Disco Dragon FTW, stop making us pay bills. 1 star. If I wanted to pay my bills, I'd get a life and out of my basement. Fair. Alright. Porting cheaters does nothing apparently. Nothing to cheaters. Switchy. 1 star. There is still story mode, thanks Atomic Breeze. And story mode is included. Corey Blake, 1 star. Can't believe they canceled RDO. This will be the better game any day. Rockstar support. They taking out Red Dead Online? Alright, well. Alan Wake. 70% off. 4.5 stars. Creeps. 10 out of 10. I would honestly recommend this is Hazard Zone 01. I would honestly recommend this game to anybody who likes this type of genre. It kept me submerged. It kept me entertained. It kept me edge of my seat the whole time while playing. I can't wait to see what they do next with this following story. This game out of a 10 would recommend to play. There are a lot of mysteries, a lot of unsolved cases going forward. I hope to solve them all. I would also recommend going back and playing Alan Wake and the sequel, Alan Wake Nightmares, American Nightmares. Would recommend to anybody to play. Really enjoyed and loved playing. Also, if you're reading this, thank you for taking the time to do so. Art. Someone 901. Normally don't write reviews, but I'm making an exception for AW2. This game is nothing short of a masterpiece. Okay. Alaric agrees, a masterpiece. Loved every aspect of the game. Be sure to have a separate save for the point of no return. Won't be able to go back and explore after the game is complete. People like it. Perfection gave Demon. One of the best sequels I've ever played. Did not get enough of it. So people like that one. 70% off. So, got it. Can't stream it though, I don't think, because I got the nudity. Dragon Age. Veilguard. But no stream. That's alright.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. The fate of the world shall be decided soon.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope.
3 stars. Uh-oh. Moxie Rosie, 19. They had it. 2 stars. They had the stuff necessary for a successful ending to the franchise. They needed from Inquisition right there in the palm of their hand, and they threw it away. Son of Harden, 1 star. WTF. This does not feel like Dragon Age at all. What a slap in the face to the franchise. Oof, 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 ugh, oh, ugh, ugh. Okay, looking rough. 2-star Rails, rich in theory. I haven't played a game this on Rails since Subway Surfers. By far the worst Dragon Age game. Combat, story, skill tree, acting, it's all bad. Sorry, doing it. Life is strange. Double exposure. Four stars. Tell me more.
Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
If we can find her killer here, we can stop it from happening again.
You have to help me.
No. No. Never again.
Max, come back.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
Okay. Right. Say 4 stars, not bad. It's Brittany 316, bro. Every time I play a strange game, I own. Okay, I guess is that. Kill of Darkness 64. Max is back. Game was fantastic. Glad to play Max again, and can't wait. Next one, Shaka bro. All right, well, Lucina Swift, 2 stars. A humble opinion. Just a simple fan. I fell in love with LIS 1. BTS. But here's my humble opinion. After playing through the first episode, I can confidently say that without a doubt, Chloe and the decisions that were made in the first game don't matter which except me. Alright, so there's spoilers. Thanks for the declaration. Can't believe I paid for this. Someone said that this was just a max fanfic, and unfortunately they. Bro, your name kind of discredits you. Alright, Meadow sent out. Scroll through. 3 stars. I feel robbed. This could have been such a good game. Instead, they served us cold soup. Alright, so. Yeah. Mortal Kombat! Where are we at, Mortal Kombat? What's going on these days? Say you're sitting at 3.5. Let's see what the trailer says.
That anyone could be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
Fight!
So on the screen.
I hear you've got quite a scream.
I will be glad to let you hear it.
I love I can.
Oh my gosh, okay. Got it. Not worth full price. This new story is extremely short, barely has an ending. This is from Blazes Jr., 2 stars. It's basically just there for skins and to use the new characters. This should have been $25 at most. And it's a 12 pub, so you should be pleased. But let's finish your review. I'm paying nearly the full price of an entire game. Then I should be getting almost a full game's worth of content. Okay, 3, greedy. Combat pack not sold separately. $50 at minimum just for a few characters is a little much. Mr. Skeezies. Alright. 3 stars. It was alright, I guess. Cloud Snubby. If you don't care about the characters and only want this for the story, watch it on YouTube instead. Heads up. Alright, cool. Hellblade 2. This is sitting at 4.5 stars. We'll check this out. Water ones.
The darkness held a question. Are you strong enough? She doesn't know the answer yet. But they will tear it from her mouth.
Sequel to the award-winning Hellblade, Sinnoh's Sacrifice Sinnoh turns in a brutal journey of survival through the myth in Viking Iceland. Yeah. Sad ODST 6. Good. 5 stars. Great game, but the people that are leaving 1 stars are either PS fanboys or overhyped it, expecting Sinnoh to reach out the screen and backhand them so they could experience the touch of a Sighted Bracelet 60. 5 stars. A masterpiece. Make sure you wear headphones. The people who made this are very talented. Drop. Oh, cool. First one on Game Pass. 5 stars. Cinema is beautiful. I can only describe this game in one word: cinema. Machine Gun 730. All right, cool. Pretty good reviews. RX Street. Driving game. Let's see. Alright, you know what? Cool. Alright, driving games. But the reviews say 3.9, so almost 4. Dimebag Shane 09 gives it 5 stars. I owe you a 10-second car. See, this is about a race wars, and Hector is gonna be running 3 Honda Civics with spooed engines. And on top of that, he just went into Harry's and he ordered 3 T66 turbos with NOS and a Motec system exhaust. Blocks 27, 5 stars. Nice break from FH5. Good game so far. Online is packed at 2 a.m. Was in June. Bad Police. Furious Titan 93. I want to be illegal and run from Popo. Okay. I'm able to play online though. Lost in Dust. Every time I go to play online, it keeps giving error message. Read this. Honors review updated. Track Hero. Looking for the ultimate street racer. Look no further. This game is gold. People say it FSU 3, but I think it's more of a Tokyo Extreme Racer type vibe. Just, man, oof. Man. Hither 9, 3920. 10-10. The game is awesome. The map and visuals are fantastic. I love being T-boned by traffic cars. The game is so fun. Anyone calling the game bad, 1 stars, either trolling or trying to beat them. It looks like they're having an error issue. Unskilled guy. Crashing. Going great, but who else game crashes loading in ship or customization? Called Devil223 asks. Alright. Age of Wonders 4.
What makes a true Wizard King? Is it their might in battle? Their knowledge of the arcane? Or simply their ability to inspire others? I would ponder that it is versatility. To be able to turn any situation to your advantage. To mold your followers. And harness the very terrain of your dominion. To strike allegiances and grow stronger through unity. And crush those who rise against you. A true Gordier leads with vision. and through their resolve and their actions, usher in a new age of wonders.
Okay. That's sitting at 4 point something stars. Not bad. 0.3. Cirque's Suicide. 5 stars. I'll help you decide if it's for you. First off, wow, I loved it. It's incredible. I bought it on the whim despite liking Age of Wonders. Not liking Age of Wonders 3. If you know nothing, allow me to break it down mathematically. Imagine civilization with a total war Warhammer setting with depth of Stellaris. So much depth, endless possibility with an XCOM style battle system of 4 armies. If you like all those variables, buy it. Your biggest obstacle will be your reluctance to put the game down. This game released alongside gems like Dead Island 2 and Jedi Survivor, and I see now their confidence was not misplaced. Reward it so we can get more strategy 4-time games on console. Devs, Endless Space 2, please. Edge Tooth 1822. 5 star. This game is amazing. The customization is absolutely perfect and gameplay is phenomenal. Been a long time since I played a game this good. 10 stars if I could. Okay. Bug report over here by Spawn of Tartarus. First off, I love the game. Ran into the following bug. In the second story realm, upon meeting Otto the Discarded, the second Empire for me, clicking the option to see what he needs help with causes the game to crash every time. But a month later, Tame Drones has crash fix. Disable hints tips. For anyone constantly crashing, at least on Series X, disabling the hints tips function in the setting menu solved the issue, and I haven't crashed once since. Once you get past that, it's a great game. Okay. All right. People like it. So it looks like a good, and it's on sale at 40% off. But it's not on the pass? No, not on the pass. All right. What is this? 3 Extinction. I'm a bite.
When the shit hit the fan, we weren't ready. But now we are. And it's time to hit back.
Well done! Keep it up! Nice job, buddy!
Upgrade your equipment. Your skills. And complete missions. Together, we are stronger. There's something missing from this trailer. I know. Now it's perfect. People love cats. It boosts sales. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Oh man, this one's almost at 5 stars. But how many reviews do you have? Let's see. 141 reviews, 4.7. Whispering Death. One guy made this. Read the 5-star reviews. Oh, read the 5-star reviews and bought the game for one reason. The guy who made this review reads the reviews and respond to them. Tony takes ownership and agency. Be like Tony. Storyteller. You must invite friends. This is 600. That's an old Atari reference, surely, huh? There is no quick play option to play with people online. If you don't know anyone to invite, you will be playing by yourself. Tony DeLucio's response. Hi, Storyteller 2600. Thank you for your support. Matchmaking is now available in the game, making it easier to find other players. Don't hesitate to join the game's Discord for future updates. Right side, Tony. Rock U 1976 SAS 3. No game is close to SAS 3, but this game has potential to be like it. Can't wait for future updates. Sinners M4 response added. No quick play. Oh, we already addressed. All right. Multiplayer. You want attack the zombie horde esque gameplay? Give us one for co-op. Alright, so this looks a pretty good game here. Maybe. Where's that? It's just for $5, 50% off. 4-in-1. Actually, time for me to get going. Appointment at 4:30, but we'll pick up here later or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. As far as reviews go, I'll probably stream some gaming later though. So there's the game review out. Part 2 at least.